There it is.
We're back. We don't know for how long, but here, let me play this.
Raging.
Woo! All right. Actually, Just Ragin. We are back. We had a little bit of a break. Lanning, you are still not feeling well.
I'm not great, but I am better. So that is something.
You know how close we are, guys? She actually showed me her foot. That was all swollen. It looked like one of those surgical gloves that you filled with water, and it just had the little piggies sticking out. That's what her foot was.
It was bad. It was bad, and my hands did it too. So like,
yeah,
it was rough.
And I'm like, go lay down, put your feet up, go eat something, stay away from the salt, go get some water. Blah, 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 blah. She's like, shut up! I'm a grown ass woman.
It's like, all right, Mom.
It's because I care. It's because I care.
Well, somebody needs to. Fuck.
I had a near-death experience on my way home. So this morning I took Pat to work. Everything was fine. Got home. Everything's good. Getting some work done. Take Brandon to work. I'm on the way back. And I swear to God, so I'm following a car in front of me and a motorcycle right behind him. And always with motorcycles, I give extra distance because I don't want to be the dumbass that runs him over if he were to fall. So, I just do that anyway. And then I had a line of vehicles behind me, and behind me was like this work van. And it was like, okay, driving along and going through the intersection. And like I said, it wasn't a lot of space, just enough space so that, I can see his back tires. And at the intersection, this car, who was at a stop because he let the car and the motorcycle pass, decided that he was going to cross the intersection. All right. Now I'm going 55 miles an hour, you guys. Going 55 miles an hour, and this guy's right in my lane. And my first reaction was, oh, fuck. And I swear to God, I don't know how it did it. I have no idea. I drifted that motherfucking car. I drifted it. And I basically, because he saw me, but he was already in my lane, and I turned that wheel and I turned it again. And I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for the crunch. That crunch when you hear
yeah.
Okay, the car accident. I was waiting for the crunch, and I was just like that, and I was back in my own lane. I didn't hear a crunch, and I was just like, it was like slow motion. It was weird. It was like slow motion, and I was back in my lane. And I was just like, okay, I don't have to stop.
We didn't have you've got those mad driving skills, Meredith.
We didn't have an accident, and I was just like, motherfucker, and now I'm mad. So it wasn't even like I was scared or anything like that. But I mean, that ass end, I don't know how it happened. It was like the ass end got picked up and it just swerved around this vehicle. And then he got on the gas after I passed him, went through the intersection, and the van behind me. So I didn't even lose speed, you guys. It was freaking crazy. The guy in the motorcycle, because you heard this, the tires screeching, and I can't wait to go back and pick up my husband and see if there are lines in the road, because you could hear it. And the guy in the motorcycle, he's like, yeah, like this. And I'm like, is that for me?
Look at you, defying stereotypes.
It was the weirdest thing. So the guy in the motorcycle, he's like this. I could see his fist pumped and everything like that. And I kept on going. And we got to the intersection, and he makes a right-hand turn. He's like, that was fucking awesome. And I was like, thanks. Almost died. But, oh, my God. So, yeah, that was my morning, you guys. And I'm telling you, it's not like Fast and Furious driving here. Okay, I do the speed limit. I've never drifted a car. I've never done donuts. I have not done any of that shit. The fact that I didn't T-bone this guy and kill him or myself in the process is a miracle. I'm telling you guys, I am counting my blessings. I don't even know.
Well, I'm glad you're still here.
Yeah, and I came back and I was just like, I'm just going to wash some dishes and make myself some lunch. And Nita's like, what you doing? And I'm like, oh, I almost died. But you know what's weird is I don't feel like I almost died. That's the weird thing. It was like something picked the ass end of that car up and just moved me. Weird, right?
Very weird, but very awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy. But so anyway, you guys, we have got an active Kickstarter happening right now.
Getting down to the wire.
We are getting down to the wire. Do you see where the video is? Because I'm trying to pull up our Kickstarter, see where we are. Kickstarter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've got 2 stories in there. Art, both of the stories, art by C. Michael Lanning. Colors by 2 different colorists. Very different stories. I love them both. And there are 6 stories. But not only do we have 6 stories in there, I don't know. Did Rob announce it? Did you announce
what?
It? Those 2 extra pages?
Oh, no. No, I didn't.
Nita Lanning. What the hell? What the hell? All right. So in addition to those 6 stories in the Continuum, we have invited 2 writers of poetry and prose. One of them is our very own Nita Lanning, and the other one is December Lace. We've got poetry in there, and it's so good. And I'm an idiot because I said I'm just going to do some watercolor framing around it. So now I've got to break out my watercolors. I'm like, do I even know where they are anymore? So yes, December Lace and Nita Lanning are going to have their words in the Continuum, 2 pages, and that is definitely happening. I've already got the words. It's already formatted. All it needs is the art to be overlaid, and I'm so excited. It's so good.
It's so weird.
It is so good. Yeah, you want to play the video?
Nope.
Because you know what? I kicked Rob's ass. We were going at it for weeks with our videos. Okay, who's gonna have the better video?
Oh.
And we did it on Backer Paws, and of course he put up. Nice try, Rob. Nice try. But last night I think I took the day. You want to play that? Should we play it?
Are you ready to enter the Continuum? This 40-plus page book is packed with unique stories that will tempt you with their tales.
See what craziness ensues when a cosplaying Wolfman meets a cosplayer with dark desires. They are brought together, thanks to Into the Suck. This is a monster of a cosplay. An unwitting treasure hunter stirs a ghost from the past when he finds a lost artifact in the marshes. This is By the Sword. In the wake of a tragic event, a superpowered being has become a person of interest and is being hunted by a fixer that the U.S. government has sent. This is Eclipse.
Every deed has a reward or punishment. Karma's job is to make sure you get exactly what's coming to you.
When spirits can be harvested and sold for energy, the Ragtops must navigate psychic vampires, alien reverends, and other money-hungry groups to reap that sweet, sweet spiritual gold.
A newly divorced heroic duo must come to grips with the end of their relationship while trying to find a way to work together to protect the city they both love. This is the beginning of Wolf and Fox.
Nita, every time I hear the wolf whistle, I see you laughing.
I don't know.
It's so funny. And that's twice we've seen the video where I saw you in the green room here, and it's like you hear the wolf whistle and she just starts laughing.
I don't know why. I can't help myself.
It was one of those things where it's like, well, he's a wolf. That would be perfect, you know? So yeah, this is going to be so much fun, you guys. I cannot wait until this is in your hands. We've got the, for $1, you can do a peek into any one of those 6 stories. It would be your choice. And then for $5, you can get the PDF pack. even for just the $1, you get the whole library.
The library, yes.
The library, which has, I want to say, definitely over 200. I think 300.
I want to say it's even over 300 now, but don't hold me to that one. Pretty damn close, if not over 300.
Yeah, and Rob is open to taking more PDFs into the library. And quite honestly, what I plan on doing, because I haven't been busy enough or anything, but every single one of those PDFs are going to get a little bit of love on my personal website, and we're going to have that. I'm probably going to do a really nice special on Geek Insider. So those PDF packs, anybody who's in there, honestly, it's going to have a highlight of the PDF that's in there with a link back to where they can find you. So if you've got a PDF, comic book, and again, I'm adding prose to the continuum. We've got 2 poems. This is going to carry it forward. I mean, why not? We're writers. We've got writers. It's not just artists. It's not just letterers. It's not just sequential artists. It's creators, independent creators, to get you into the book. And I'm really excited about that. That's kind of been a passion project of mine anyway, because I started off with prose. The fact that I'm here, if you told me this a year ago, I would have said you were out of your freaking mind.
I would have laughed my ass off and kept walking.
I was like, hey, Lena, guess what? You're going to be on YouTube, and you're going to be a partner in a comic book publisher. And you would have been like, yeah, right.
But like, okay, crackhead.
So, yeah, I think we're going to keep this short because you are still not feeling good.
No, I'm not feeling good.
I need to eat lunch and finish cleaning up my kitchen. You know what? On top of everything, I'm looking at a possible move.
Yeah, that does blow. The timing sucked ass.
It's par for the course. I wasn't even kidding when I said I live in a perpetual state of stress. So it's just that the level of stress, I'm like, yeah, that's not so bad, but I've earned every single white hair, you guys, every single one that is on my head. I can't even blame my kids for them anymore. This is all like my stuff. So, hey, and if it pops out from the top of my head, I'm okay. I don't know.
I wish mine would turn gray. It just wants to fall out.
I want a full head of white hair.
Meredith the Wise.
Or the crazy. I'm okay with crazy.
Both.
A little bit of both. Okay, so, and we finished up the Independent Creator Awards, you guys. Thank you so much. I got Breakout Star. I didn't get Rookie. Pops.
But that's okay. Pops got it. But you got, hey.
Pops got Rookie of the Year. I got Breakout Star. There was a lot of stuff that I did last year, 2020. Oh my gosh, a lot of stuff. And I'm not stopping. I'm not even slowing down. I mean, this is crazy, the pace that I've got. At some point, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, but not right now. In fact, I'll probably take that break when I am actually dead. That's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. And somebody's knocking at Nita's door. Do you have to go?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
So
if on fire, they can wait.
Yeah. So that's over, and we had a huge positive feedback for the in memory section, and I know it sounds kind of weird and people are really uncomfortable with it, but I definitely want to continue that moving forward. And instead of trying to find all the people who passed away in 2021, I'm kind of keeping a list of people. So if there is somebody that you know and love who is in the comics industry or kind of does the circuit for Comic Cons and things like that, who are in this realm, so actors, entertainers, artists, directors, we want to include them. Make sure that you send them over to me. I will make sure that they get on the list. and that way we can pay tribute to them next year at the next Independent Creator Awards. And I do plan on being a part of that. And I think that's about it, right, Nita?
Oh, well,
is there anything?
There is one thing, something cool that's going on. Heather Ellen has the Twisted Angel over on YouTube, and she's going to be reading some of my poetry. She's picked 2 that she'll be sharing on that channel, and there's another one too, but I'm not going to talk about that one. And no one's read it on Facebook, so yeah.
Oh,
follow her.
All right, little love for Heather Ellen. You know, I don't know. Maybe we should talk about this when we're not on camera. But because we know so many people who are in comics and just independent creators. I'm just wondering if maybe when we vlog, we should highlight, like maybe you pick 2, I pick 2 of the Kickstarters or Indiegogos that have caught our attention.
Okay, I'm down for
you want
that.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
And then we could always update our show descriptions to have the links back to that. And when I'm not so crazy, I know I've got a couple of packages that I haven't opened because I want to do a live package reveal.
Like I still have stuff from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And it's just like slowly piling up again. I'm like, oh. All right.
Y'all gonna make me go to jail in about 5 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, I was not mute that time. All right.
That's raging, you guys. We're going to cut out of here. Otherwise, I can just keep babbling and all that stuff. So until tomorrow, make sure that you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to Ragin. Hit the subscribe. If you want to know when we go live, hit the notifications bell. And I think that's about it. Continuum Comics, you guys. Continuum Comics with an X at the end.com. That'll take you right to our Kickstarter. We are at 105 backers. We hit the $2,000 goal there. Well, not a goal. We've surpassed our goal, but we're at $2,000 and we've got 31 hours to go. We are at the final hours, you guys. Make sure that you give it some love. If you've already backed it, thank you. If you haven't, $1 will get you the PDF pack. And what else was there? Little love for Nita Lanning and December Lace for getting some stories in there. I will be promoting that as well. Take a look at our social media, and if you can't support it, that's okay. I mean, I know I'm share it out to all your social media. That will help us with the algorithms as well. 31 hours to go, you guys. Let's do a strong finish, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in to Ragin. You out of here? We out of here? All right.